What's up, guys? Today on the doghouse, we're going to be messing with a Redhead steering gear. Purchased this from Redhead online. They're based out of Washington State. It's supposed to relieve all the steering box play from the factory steering box. So I just got a little bit of a PB Blaster soaking on it, and I'm gonna go ahead and pull the sway bar out and go ahead to prep to try to get this factory steering box out and get them swapped out. So yeah, wish me luck. Here it goes. All right, what's going on? We are checking back in. We got the sway bar off. We got the drag link off here. Sway bar. Got the drag link off the pitman arm. Nut off the pitman arm. We got two of the bolts out of the steering box. I'm about to work towards getting the lines and the steering shaft off the factory box, and then I'm gonna try to pull out the whole assembly and figure out if I can't get that off with the BFH. I know they're a little finicky, but yeah, so far so good. Let's just hope for the best here and try to knock it out. What up? Steering box is out.
It's just leaking everywhere. They're draining.
Yeah, catch pan would make more sense though.
Yeah, that would be great.
The rags work for now. Gotta get that pitman arm off. Whew. Yep, so as you guys can see, what I did was remove two of the bolts on the frame side, left one in, and with that one in, I was able to let it hang there. I got the extension with a, let's see what it is, 13 millimeter, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, 13 millimeter to get that steering rod off. It was just a little bolt. Not gonna be fun sliding it back in there, but it wasn't too bad coming out. A little heavy, and it leaks all over you, but as far as that goes, we're gonna get back to it and see if I can't get this thing back in. We're gonna get that pitman arm off. That's gonna be fun. Oh. Check it out, guys. We've got the old steering box on the bench here, a BFH, and an awesome pry bar. And if you have a cool person like Mike with you to help you,
Sasquatch for you guys.
Now that I have all three of these awesome things, all you have to do is aggressively beat the shit out of your pitman arm, and once you beat it hard enough, it will come off.
It's not going to come off.
It won't come off that easily because we just did it. But woo! She's off. So now we have to figure out lining it up and getting it on this new steering box and watcha, get it moving.
And the bench held up to you hitting it.
And the bench held up, along with a carrier and some brackets and
a
lot of brackets and another set of brackets ready to ship.
Yeah, so you guys should buy those brackets.
So with all that weight on here, she did the job.
I guess I built it the correct way.
This has to drain out.
Still smells like gear oil in there.
It's gonna smell like gear oil. Now it's gonna smell like power steering fluid too.
Reminds me of the Taurus. One day I'm gonna put the picture of my Taurus in the video.
And Redhead steering box. The company, the core charge is insanely expensive, but they're the best boxes supposedly on the market. And they just ask you to take the little plugs out of the new box, put in this box, and wrap it up in that baggie. So we'll do that when that's over.
At least they give you a baggie.
And these, for some reason, they want these bolts back too. I'm not quite sure why they.
Why would they give it to you?
Tensile strength bolts is what they're. Hold on, I'll read the.
Why would they want the bolts back?
Thread and integrity bolts not for mounting. Please return bolts and core. So
Okay.
Just do what they tell you to do, and yeah,
If it there you go.
they'll thread in. They're not damaged on this. They'll be fine. Ton of steering boxes and Jeeps and stuff, but nothing this big. It's a pretty big box. Pretty cool.
This one's all nice and new, and it matches your truck with the red.
Yeah.
All right. So
Look at that. Look, guys. Here, I'll show you something. Hold on.
Is there a play?
Yeah, watch. Shoot, come on now. Look. I'm moving that with my hand, like.
Yeah, I don't think that's supposed to happen.
Like that's this. Look, and the bottom of the. It's not moving. I'm turning it. I can't even budge that. Obviously.
Well, that's how it's supposed to be.
Okay. Let's get these things out and try to get this thing mounted in there. Alright. Well, she's in there. We're going to have to go through the bleeding system and such. And I gotta mount this drag link back up to the pitman arm. Bolt this pitman arm up. And the final thing is to get this bolt here on that you probably can't see, but it's a small bolt up here that bolts the connecting rod from the steering wheel to the box like I was talking about earlier. But yeah, she's coming along. So far so good.
Renegade, if I can zoom in right now, it'd be so great. She's sitting over there being our guard dog.
Alright, well, once I get all that stuff put back together, I'll check in with you guys and we'll go from there. Alright, after a little finagling, she's in there. Got her bolted down. I need to torque down the nut here on the pitman arm. But everything's put back together. The wheels are straight. I know she's going to need an alignment. I need to put the sway bar on still. But as far as that goes, yeah, man, she's about done. It only took a couple hours.
4 hours later.
4 hours, 3-4 hours. That ain't that bad. But yeah, she nice and pretty. And if it continues to give me slop, I'll just go ahead and change the steering rod, whatever you guys want to call it. But yeah. Nice and smooth and buttery. Whee!
Now we gotta go get power steering fluid.
Yeah, now we just gotta get some power steering fluid and fill her up and yep. Alright guys, so that's that. That wraps it up with our steering box install. The instructions here that our Redhead sent to us here was telling us to go ahead and raise the front wheels off the ground, which I had already done, and fill the power steering pump up with some fluid. So we did that, and they recommend that leave the vehicle, let it sit overnight if best, but at least wait 2 hours before starting the truck up and going ahead and filling up the pump again and topping it off. So with the power steering pump filled up, we're going to go ahead and call this video a wrap. You guys will see the truck obviously back on the road and driving here soon once I fix the VP issue, and obviously the steering slop is now out the window. So thank you for watching, guys. Later.